What's good, y'all? Today I'm going to show you how to play Miami by Wallen. You need a capo on the 2nd fret, and it's going to be in fingerstyle. Chord you're going to need is part of an E minor 7 chord, 022033, part of an A, B over G, I'll show you that when we get to it, and a C. Alright, so there's only 2 sections I think, I'll make sure, but let me play your first part. Alright, so your first section starts on part of an E minor 7 chord. You really just hold an E minor with the 2nd string 3rd fret. I'm using my ring finger there, and you're going to go 6, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 3 on that E minor. Alright, after that you're going to go to an A, but you're just going to go 5, 3, 4, 3. Alright, so your E minor, A, alright, and then B over G, but you just put your first finger or whatever finger you want on that 5th string 2nd fret, 5, 3, 4, 3. Alright, so your E minor one more time is this, your A is this, B is this. And that's it. You just keep doing that until your next section or your chorus. And that's your first section. Your next section is going to start on a regular C chord. Let me play it for you. Alright, so that was your next section or your chorus like that I was just doing. But let me see something real quick. Hold on. Oh yeah, it sounds best the way I was doing it the first time, which is hold a regular C chord and you're going to go 5, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 5, 2. Alright, after that, put your middle finger on that 5th string 2nd fret for your B chord. Same pattern, 5, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 5, 2. Alright, you're just going to do that back and forth until you go straight into your first section again. But that's all it is. You know how to play the whole song now, I think. But I was fixing to say something. Oh, and when you switch sections, so coming from your first, going into your first chorus would be like this. You know what I mean? You're going to go straight into the next pattern, and then at the end of this chorus, when you go to back into your first section, you're going to be going to that E minor 7 coming from the C like this. Actually, you're going to be coming from the B, sorry. Sorry, dang it. I forgot to change patterns. Let me do that over. You know what I mean? But anyway, that's the whole song. Let me make sure there's not another little part though. I think there might be. Hold on. Hold on, I'm just trying to make sure there's not a bridge or anything. Uh-oh, there might be. Hold on. All right. So there is a little bridge part after your second chorus where you're going to do the C and B, but you're going to do the same pattern as your first section. So on the C, you'll go like, all right, and then B, C, B. You know what I'm saying? You're doing the same pattern you were doing in your first section, and then there's going to be an A minor, B, C. Alright, you'll see what I'm talking about when you're playing with it, and then you'll just go straight back into a chorus. It's like, you know what I'm saying? But you'll see what I'm talking about when you're playing with it. But that's Miami. If y'all have any questions, let me know. Till next time, gone.